Alright, we're back literally right where we left off. I just hit continue. And I was actually sitting here for a second, just kind of looking around, and honestly, the game is so, like, breathtaking. With the music and the atmosphere. It's surprising me every time. Every time I play it, surprises me. I don't know what they're for, but I'll take them. Let's see if I have this book read or not. Bam! Flash heal. Huh? .5%. Okay, that's pretty intense. But... Alright, what quest were we doing here? Report 6. This is a lot, huh? Oh, wow, okay. Let's just do this one. I can't just fast travel, right, in this game? It's not on the map, is it? This one's probably on the map, though. I mean, it's probably worth just to use the little teleport, little booklet thing we got. I don't even know where I'd find it. Honestly. I know I picked some up though. Oh, here we go. Arc. It's arc, right? Arc. The Sun Temple. Might as well use the Sun Temple one then. Oh, they're holding a little longer than that. I think I'm ready. Carry on my wayward son. Let's get it, chick. The music is so awesome, dude. So, like, nice. Nice and elegant. Dude, hello? You got my face, bruh. When I was running, I did try to slide like I was playing Apex Legends, so that happened.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Yeah, I do.
Now, if it isn't the prodigy, well...
There you go.
Yes, I know. She's already told me everything. Good work.
Enthusiastic.
But I'll leave the judgment to Aranthiel. He wants to talk to you anyway. Seems you've caught his interest. In the Emporium, the last building on the left side. Ah yes, before I forget. My dame Lucy has left a token of
pennies.
gratitude
Wow.
for you. It's your choice. Do you want a book, an old map, or a bag of pennies?
Give me the book, plus 2 LP. Take the treasure map. The map looks good. Take pouch with... It's one of these two for sure for me. Why? I'm so bad at choosing. Let's just give me the book.
Very well. I'm sure we'll talk again later.
It's your inventory. Is that something I click here and see? I have 23 learning points? If I'd have known that, I wouldn't have done the learning point one. What the fuck? Nah, I'm just kidding. All of them have been read right. Yeah, I think I did the +2 already. Cool. Yeah, I need to start using learning points more. Got 23 of them, dude. I don't even know what they're used for. I mean, I know, kinda. What they're used for. Like these little fucking... these little books. Alright, is it this one? No, it's not this stuff, is it? It's... where the fuck is it? Okay, I'm stupid. Here it is. Okay, it's... Bam. I don't know what entropy is, so I must be stupid, but... 4. Nice! I thought about doing the treasure map. I should have probably done it, but it seemed like I would go to a cave thing, and then I'd be fucking frustrated because it'd be hard as shit to get through. You know, but I just take the 2 learning points.
It is a suspicion, Teela. And to send an entire division across the sea because of a suspicion is madness.
We need to find out who sent the mercenaries. This Pegas said that they were after the Signet Stone, and if they succeed in getting hold of it next time, then the Black Guardian alone knows how to stop the cycle.
The cycle. Listening to you talk almost makes me forget that all this fuss here is merely based on some bad dream you and your Neremese friends had.
The threat is real. Deny it as much as you like, but deep
I'll
inside,
take all this though.
You feel it as much as I do.
Hell yeah, bro.
Teela, you're a commander, and a commander doesn't care about feelings, but about facts. You have made this mistake before, Teela, back then in Kira. And
Back
we all
in
know
Kira.
The mission will happen. I'm sorry.
you have a visitor.
I do. Hello.
So, you are the prodigy. I am Teela Aranthia, son of Lorius I and Grandmaster of the Order.
My name's Sailor.
Yes, and I will come straight to the... You are here because I believe that you are special. Humanity faces a threat that, among other things... I do not need to explain to you that the present situation on Vin is chaotic.
Okay.
What most people are not aware of is the connection between these events. You, however, I do. And I will explain everything to you. What it means, who we are, and what your part in all of this is. Come, follow me. Maybe you already know who I am. My entire life, I served the gods who ruled Vin, until their death 2 years ago.
Okay.
What you probably do not know is that the one responsible for their death is my son,
Whoa.
Narazul Aranthia.
Alright.
He hated the Lightborn because he
Oh, I missed
believed that
out
they
on that.
robbed mankind of their right to
Walk
freedom.
west.
So he strived to overthrow
Thank you.
them. He found followers, formed an army and declared war on them. And thus, on me, a servant of the Lightborn as well. It all ended in a battle 30 years ago,
I was fucking with
which
that room.
Narazul won. He killed every single survivor except for me, and locked me in a dungeon on Nerim. I still do not know why he spared me. There were circumstances favoring the development. But good question. Because at the moment, the rulers of Kira and Kile both made the mistake to acknowledge that Enderal is the cradle of the Order of the Gods, the epitome of theocracy.
Oh gosh.
I am sure you understand this. Maybe when all this is over that will change, but for yes, after more than 30 years, when the death of the gods made the magic around the prison disappear. And during my escape in the northern mountains of Nerim, I also had them for the first time.
Maybe I did try to pickpocket him. How do you know? I'm with you, dude.
I always saw the same glaring, terrible light. Heard screaming, and I felt like I
go up
was
here. That'd be
burning
cool.
up from the inside. And above all, like
Please.
a veil, there was the knowledge of imminence. At first, of course, I dismissed these dreams as the delusion of a man close to death. So I concentrated on making it through the mountains.
I'm listening.
2 days after my escape, I was completely exhausted, and I would have died if a former acolyte of my son had not found me. Yes, but he did not recognize me, and brought me to their headquarters instead, an old monastery in the mountain. Maybe because they thought that the death of the Lightborn had made me insignificant.
What bless?
I do not know. Still,
Yeah.
even after my recovery, the dreams continued. At first, I doubted my sanity, but after some time, I told the leader of the mages, Constantine, about them. And he said something that I'd never expected. I was not alone. He, as well as many others magically gifted on Vin, dreamed the same dreams. And the more we talked about the matter, the stronger our suspicion grew, which is now
Close your
turned
eyes.
out to be
Whatever it is.
the truth. The dreams, they come from the same place. The collective. So I know that you can feel it too, and probably far more intense than we do. But like you back then, we were not able to make sense of the images. The Pyreans. 3 things.
He's pushing away.
First, there were many civilizations before us and before the Pyreans. Maybe hundreds, maybe thousands. Second, the history of each civilization unfolded and still unfolds according to a pattern. They emerge, they blossom, and at some point, at the apex of their existence, they simply disappear without any trace.
Interesting.
And third, everything that has happened in the past years, and which is still happening, indicates that this disappearance lies ahead of us. We are part of an eternal loop, a cycle, and our cycle is approaching its end. I see why you would say that, and I felt the same way for a very long time too. But there came a moment when we simply could not do. We began to study the history of the Pyreans more intensely, and the parallels were extraordinary. In its early days, the Pyreans had a ruling caste who declared themselves gods after the catastrophe. The 2 castes of the Sun Priest. And then, just like that, the Pyreans ceased to exist. They knew it was imminent, but they could not prevent it. They called this event the cleansing. They tried, but they failed. Who knows why? Maybe that is the question we need to find an answer to. The end, even though there was war in the Pyrean Empire before its ruin, when the cleansing happened,
This is crazy.
it was as if all living beings simply fell down and died. Well, this is the reason why we need your help. Not only episodes of history. Yes, the Pyreans call them the emissaries. They emerge very shortly before the cleansing occurs, like a law of nature, and while I take on the role of the ruler, you take on the role of the prophetess. It's just a description. Call it what you will. But without doubt, it is the truth. Your story matches the descriptions perfectly. No, as I already said, the emissary... Yes. Former enemies or not, both sides have understood the magnitude of the threat. On the one hand, your power. You carry the potential to master any skill within a fraction of the usual time needed. On the other hand, your ability to look into the past, and therefore into your visions, are a window into the past. And as you can feel the thread this world is woven with. And
I like this
because
guy's
of
voice,
that,
dude.
you can see things that have happened, and thus will happen again. This gift makes you indispensable to us, and it is why I want your help. If it is wealth and power you seek, you will have it. The Order has enough of both. Hollow words. Deep inside, you know your responsibility. Trust me, we are more alike than you believe. That is the wrong question. The correct question is, what alternative do we have? To wait and die? Good. However, there's one more thing before the actual work begins. I want you to join our Order, and to do so, you have to pass a test. It is. Whatever you think about our story, we are the... If you want to be part of our mission, there will be voices in the Order speaking against your admission, as they are speaking against the presence of the Neremese mages. Consider it an honor or a necessity.
It's a necessity.
It is up to you. It is the trial the novices have to pass in order to be exalted to the role of a keeper. Only the best students of the Squalor are allowed admission, and even though you have not been a novice, I want you to take it too. At this very moment, 2 novices are on their way to the testing grounds. I have informed them about your arrival. I have only a slight acquaintance with them. However, I know that they are both very talented and have been working hard toward at the border to the Heartland, near the Whisper Wood. They will be waiting for you there. Take the Myret, talk to Signet Master Bartar, and hand him this... Ah, one more thing. It might be self-evident, but keep your knowledge about the... I do not believe you can do any real harm. But in the worst case, path-abiding people will consider you a heretic. After the cycle has been stopped, we will deliberate upon how we deal with the matter. If... No, leave. The sooner we can dispense with this formality, the better.
Alright, though. Shoot, though. Can I look through these? No. The second one. Oh, okay, it's got... It's difficulty number 2. Oh, gosh dang. Let me go ahead and meditate real quick. See if I can do anything here. What's this? Armor era. I cannot, can I? That's sad. Alright, whatever. Let's get it on. Is that one of those chests that I can put things in? It saves. Oh, that's cool. So do we want to do this quest or do we? We should go kill that one guy. He's near here, right? So kill that one bounty. Let's get it on. Where's it at? This one? Am I stupid? There it is. In Riverville? Is that actually far? Son of a bitch, it is. Never mind then. Divide and conquer. Is that anything? Ah, man. I have so many quests, but it's like I don't even want to do any of them. They're so far. Oh, whoa, what the? Far as fuck? Ah, son of a bitch. I think I can fly over there. Then maybe I can go do a side quest or something.
Now look at that. It's the Prodigy.
What's up, girl?
Huh? Now look at Arizalian Brandy. Alright then.
I think I want to pickpocket you, bro. Bro? Wait, what is happening here? Wait, what?
When I hear you say that, I don't regret for a second that I never came back to Ostian. Even though I've thought about it from time to time. Wow. Finally, someone who says it up front. My grandfather, he used to serve in the South Realms Marines. And one, you can connect the dots. But to answer, though we fled the city around 10 years ago. The temple was always a bunch of fanatical fuckheads, but that bastard High Priest Janus gave the word butcher an entirely new meaning. I know, and nah, you should have seen how people react. Even as a kid, they always looked at me and my almond-shaped eyes as if they were expecting me to pull out a skull fetish any second and start putting curses on anyone in the vicinity.
I don't know which one she would want. Oh god. Okay.
True words. Warriors of the Creator. War against the infidels. The Creators, and still, so many people join their ranks. It's fucking insane. But then again, don't think for yourself anymore. Let someone else do it for you. At least it was for my brother. I had. He was about 15 years older than me, and was always a troubled child. Rakul. Drapers for generations. The best in Ostian. I suppose that's why my father expected so much from Rakul, since I, as a woman, wouldn't have been allowed. But Rakul, he just wasn't made out for it, you know? I can't remember how often father told him that he was a disgrace to the family. You could call it that, yes. Looking back, I think the temple... He spent almost all of his time in the temple after his conversion, and knew the... Well, in one day, he announced that simply attending the masses wasn't enough anymore. He would join the temple's warriors. Damn right. That's what these bastards do. They exploit the vulnerability of people. And once that's done, they send them to fight for their holy causes. In other words, their own interests, like pawns on a chess. I'm sorry, my dame. Your youngest son just died. But don't worry, he's in a better place now, eating grapes. Now, do you have any other neglected children for us? Damn it, I hate those bastards. I just hate them so much. He was slaughtered. Hacked in. That was before the peace treaty. I'd be surprised if they taught him what end of a lance to stab with before they sent him. But, well, I guess that answers the question you asked me up in the temple, doesn't it? Creator, Lightborn, the Great Spirit. Same shit, different name. And you know what? No matter how much chaos the death of the gods caused, I don't regret being a part of it, not in the least. It was the right thing to do. Anyway, I'd say we call it quits for now, okay? It was good talking to you, but I'm dying for a nap. Take care.
Who is this bitch? Whatever. Hell yeah, bro.
Well, that's just how it is.
What's going on, guys? Pickpocketing citizen.
Yeah, that should.
Alright. Let's get back to our quest.
Hymn of the Desert King. It just didn't work. No matter how hard I tried. Yes.
No matter how hard I try. You got the stamina? Nice. My hands are a little dry. Shoot, dude. Shoot, dude. Alright, let's get it. Oh, I can't jump over that fence. Gotta go this way. Work, work, work. Everything we there. All right. Back up this way.
Madame?
Madame? The fucking heartland. I didn't find where that fucking little bird is at again, actually. If I could have, should have done that. Shit. Where's
Yes?
I don't want.
Yes?
Shut up, dude.
Yes?
Shut up. What's that about? They want me to walk over there, dude? Shit. I mean, I might fucking have to. I don't know where the bird thingy is. I forgot. In here.
Greetings.
Hello. Where's the birdie at? Would it say it on here? I don't know. The harbor? Is he in the harbor? Well, gosh dang, where the fuck am I? Is this through the harbor? This is kind of creepy. I don't know if he'd be here or not. Hold on, what's this little?
Greetings.
Harbor is discovered, hey. The harbor gate. Shut up, bitch.
Yes?
I thought it'd be somewhere up here. Not even gonna lie, bro.
Madame?
I'm gonna look for this bird because I ain't fucking walking all the way there. Can you imagine if I gave him stuff? Huh? Oh, there he is. I knew I was near him. The south quarter, you fuck, I'm coming. Alright.
Yes?
Yes, shut up, dude. I don't know why I took the chicken eggs, but I did.
All ready.
Alright, what's it called? Mirrored Tower, Border of the Heartland.
Oh, walk blessed, friend. Come on, pirates. In the time before the Blood Moon Revolt, oh, well, and through those clicking sounds, I also... Sure, where to?
Border of the Heartland. Thank you for letting me ride on your creature. Your flying beast of fur and wing. Strum that guitar, dude. Shit. Oh, that scared me. Damn, okay, I'm here.
Walk blessed, my lady. Where do you need to go?
Nowhere, sonny. Oh, you're the guy. My bad. Hello, people. I'm just gonna talk to him. Fuck it. How's it going? What's up, buddy?
Yes. Oh, yes. I hope you're aware of what you're getting yourself into. Our novice. In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that. Oh, look at that. Then it seems I'm granted the... Give me the package the Grandmaster gave you, and say hello to your new comrades. Oh, yes. You're the prodigy. I hope you're aware of... In other words, it will be dangerous. Be aware of that.
Hello.
What's up,
You're
girl?
our unexpected addition, aren't you? The prodigy? It does, actually. I'm Kalia Sakaresh, by my path novice and aspirant to the first sigil. I have been told what you did in Old Rationgrad, that you saved the excavations and fought back the merc. An astonishing feat, truly. You have my respect for that. Maybe, yes.
What?
Sometimes death is the only logical consequence of our actions. You know, I'm really curious as to what the mercenaries thought they were doing. Someone willing to attack... Anyway, it's been an honor to meet you in person. Let's talk later.
I'm sorry. I want everyone to like me.
I don't want to hear it. You're prattling. I don't want to hear it. Just shove off.
Bunch of pal.
You have to ask. This country is going downhill, and you. Then mercenaries are hired, and now you. An outlander, a pathless. We've trained for years to stand here, and until now, I thought that this country respected its traditions. That's my problem. Now get out of my sight.
Okay. I'm sorry.
All
Really
right,
disappointed you. I
enough
like
of the
you.
chatter.
You're cool.
Come
Put that
here. Here. These potions will be necessary later, so be careful with them. Apart from that, it's still a few miles to the ritual place. As you're all gifted with magic, the spores in the forest ahead will make you a little dizzy, but we won't stay for long. Any questions? Long story. Simply put, they come from a special kind of So, in case you're thinking about exploring further, take some magical protection and some Good. Stay close to me.
Okay.
But it's too late for that. Korek would have conquered the city, and then you will be ashamed.
I was not expecting that. I'm just gonna look back, bro. I'm here, dude. Come on, let's get it.
So this is the Whispering Forest. Fascinating. I've read a lot about it, but never actually seen it.
Uh-huh.
Poor thing. My brothers and I have seen the border countless many times before. But I bet you know all about it.
Hello, cave. Oh, I'm going back to my people. Oh, there's something right there for sure, dude. I knew it. Little beetle. Fire mage, okay. Alright, dude. That's what y'all get, bro. I need 6 ambrosia, I think, here.
Wait, do you see that?
Yes, that man. What is he doing?
Who cares? He's probably just a traveler.
He
He's
shouldn't
digging a
be
grave.
here. No merchant in his right mind would voluntarily travel through the Whispering Forest. We'll go take a look at him. Stay ready.
Okay.
I see it.
Can I sneak up on her?
She's with me now. Forever.
Kirash.
What? You there? Who are you? And what are you doing here?
She's with me now. Forever.
What are you, deaf? Identify yourself.
Ew.
His eyes. Master, this is the Red Madness.
Shit, of course. You will put away that pickaxe right now, my
That's gonna
sir,
work.
and then get on your knees.
She wanted to leave. Don't you understand? She wanted to leave me. Just like that.
This is
No.
disgusting.
She will stay. She promised.
By the righteous
Fuck.
path! Have you lost your mind?
I could ask you the same thing, damn it. Did you forget what Magister Yarrow did to the novices? This man could have attacked us at any moment.
Oh, really? Malphas protect us from your cunning. But did the thought ever cross your mind that one needs to understand a disease in order to heal it? And that some apothecary might have given their left hand for a living potion?
I just want to discover a new location.
Only protecting
Like
us.
heck you did. You behaved like an idiot. And not for the first time. The other masters might... Get
He really
ready.
was trying to protect us, Master. Maybe...
Do I make myself clear?
That's right, you remember so clear.
You do, Master. And I give forgiveness for my offense.
Yep.
Now let's push on. We will take care of the body after the ritual.
Oh. Oh no, I'm carrying too much? Are you kidding me? I don't need that. What did I just pick up? This. Is this a normal sword? What is so heavy that I'm wearing? Ah. That should be fine now.
I'm too old for this.
Nice. Ah, I think I want that sword.
Are you okay?
Am I okay? Oh yeah, I'm okay, girl. You okay? Let's get it. Aha! Pretty cool stuff there. Where does this ritual take place at? Here. I'm guessing so, huh?
Here it is, the first foothold. This is where Malthus's vassals erected their first camp. So behave yourselves accordingly. You too.
I can't move. Okay.
Well then, before we start, there's something I need to tell you. Something, important. The rumors concerning the deaths of the Lightborn, they're true.
What? Knew that.
The gods are dead. They fell 2 winters ago beneath the sword of an unknown traveler. We, that is, the Order, have known about this for quite some time now, but haven't told the common people yet.
That's right.
But since the 3 of you intend to take the trial, there's no way to disguise the truth anymore.
But how can a god die?
Like this.
There was a prophecy, as old as the Lightborn themselves, in which there was talk of a shadow god, who would end the era of gods. And it came true. I'm sorry.
Oh, it's alright.
You're sorry. You're telling us that the gods have been killed, and you are sorry. What's next?
Yes.
That tomorrow the sun will stop shining? Tell us that this is a test, Master. It is, isn't it? A test of our faith.
No, the Lightborn are dead. But hard as it may be to accept, we cannot afford to fall into a spiritual crisis right now.
The Order of the Gods, Malthus's order, was created to protect the Lightborn. And if what you're saying, this blasphemy is true, then we're meaningless. We failed, don't you see that?
Yes.
Oh, by the Black Guardian, I just can't believe it.
And though I shan't be seen, thou shalt live by my virtue. 3rd Revelation, verse 137.
Jesus,
I know it's hard, Dunwar, but if this is true, we have to show strength and keep on believing in what the Lightborn stood for, which is the idea of peace and...
Oh, just shut your mouth, Sakaresh.
Oh, God.
If anything, you lowborn scum are living proof that the Order is going downhill. Do you really think I don't know about the village? You're a damned witch, and if this were the old times, you would have been crucified long time ago.
You don't mean that, Dunwar.
Drop it, for heaven's sake! We're all on the same side here.
You about to turn, dude.
No, we are not. This wench doesn't have any right to wear the white robes. And if you would spend more time with the Holy Scriptures instead of your brandy bottle, you would see it as well. But no, you just...
Shut up! I swear to you, one more word and you will wish that I just suspended you.
That's right, dude.
But... no buts. Do you understand?
Kill him.
Yes.
What? Gonna back down like that?
I hope so, for your sake. Just be glad that this is a time when we need skilled mages more than ever. Just be glad.
That's right,
now enough of this. Our demeanor defiles this sacred place.
Yeah,
there will be enough
bitch.
time for depression and personal crisis after the trial. Let's recite the holy words.
I don't know.
Thou art my light, my glimmer at the horizon. Thy name is my sacrament, and thy path I will honor. In life, as in death. May
Amen.
your light guide me.
Amen.
Good. As you know, this trial will test the fortitude of your spirit. Because this is what distinguishes a keeper from a soldier. What distinguishes a wise man from a fool. Keep that in mind.
Nah.
Now, drink the potion I gave you.
Nah.
You first, Prodigy.
Why?
Let's hope the Grand Master was right about you.
Slurp it up. Delicious. Hello, good sir. Stay away from me.
Oh no. No. No, no. I knew I wouldn't be the last one. Did they also tell you the tales about the Keeper's spirit? They've lured you into a trap, you know. And you fell for it. Because you're arrogant. Just as I am. As I was. I know I'm not real. But then again, if I told you that you and your friend Sirius actually lie dead at the bottom of the sea, and that everything that has happened so far, the answer is no. Because you don't want to be... Doesn't it? Tell me, what is time to the dead and dreaming anyway? A self-created sanctuary built from nothing but your wishes. But what's the point in talking anyway? You don't want to believe me. And I'm tired. What? They haven't told you about him? Oh, that's so typical. The suppressor. He's the reason. And... you know, sometimes I wonder if that's exactly what we humans... But no. No, not yet. It's too early to surrender. And it... yeah.
That's right.
Yeah, I'll wait. And you...
Didn't even get time to look around. Okay.
What the... How did you do that? You simply... Come on. We...
Wow. What's up, bitch? Funk.
By the gods, these are the scourges of the suppressor. They want to punish us.
Wait. I have this little sword. Well, that worked a lot better. You don't wanna die, bitch. Come on, let's make a move on here, buddy.
This is so wrong. And right. At the same time, I know we can't escape, but to just have a glimpse outside. The suppressor will understand.
The seducer. Seduce me. Alright, she gone. Okay, they do hit for 2 HP. Fucking nothing. Here we go, dude. Guess I'm taking... what's in my inventory here? Huh. I don't know why these guys are so easy to kill and everything else in this game isn't.
It's so cold. Maybe it wasn't. be something.
Back here, boy. Get back here, little boy. Okay. That's a little more creepy than... Search panic, hopelessness, despair. Alright. Ugh. Oh, you scared me, dude. It's a cool skull. Ocean of swimming. Get in here, dude. Oh. Looks like there's another way.
What the? Haven't we been here before? By the gods, everything here looks so similar. It's a damn maze. Oh, really? We should never have left. This will be our doom.
Do that. You get like a knife or something. Figure yourself out.
All the cells, all empty, and there's blood. Oh no. There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either, and now they're dead. They're simply robbed because they dared disobey the suppressor.
Stop talking about the suppressor bullshit, dude. You know what? That was on me.
Mistake to leave in the first place.
Who knows where the last save is at either. Oh, right here, nice. It's my skull, dude. Come on. Okay. I forgot about these traps.
Everything here looks so similar.
Ow.
It's a damn maze. We should never have left. This will be our doom.
Might as well eat it, right?
Oh no. No.
Oh yeah.
Do you see it? All the cells. They're all empty. Oh no. There were people in there just like us. They didn't know their place either. They're dead. They've simply dissolved.
I got it now, boy.
Because they dared to disobey the suppressor.
Yeah, fuck the suppressor.
By the gods. This is what will happen to us too. I knew it was a mistake to leave in the first place. I just knew it.
Interesting. Get it, dude.
This is so wrong.
Okay.
Right. At the same time, I'm
not good at these.
I know
kind
we
of
can't
mazes
escape,
thing.
but to just have a glimpse
Especially
outside.
late at night, dude.
The suppressor will understand.
Hey, dude. Thank you. Shit. Okay, I need to... Run! Okay. Hey, you put me in third person.
Oh no! No! Can't you see? We're back. Suppressor's punishment. It will be horrible. No, you haven't. Because you're blind. The suppressor is... But I should have known. I mean, what can you expect from someone who has killed his entire family? I followed you because for a brief moment... No, there isn't. Just look at us. Look at what we are. Of course I'm a part of you, and you are a part of me. Isn't that obvious? But I should have known you wouldn't understand. You're too weak. You always were.
Dude, I'll straight kill you, bro. Shut your mouth.
Well, well. So you figured it out? Yes. I am what keeps you in this place. But was it blind rage that made you act, or have you truly understood who I am? Have you understood what drives you and determines your actions?
I just punched you, dude.
The salt
Suck it.
corrodes your skin,
It was
and
obvious.
the
There's
water
nothing
filling your
else.
lungs. But you still haven't found it, child. Have you?
I'll give you a punch again, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. Put your stupid face in front of me again. I'll end you, boy. Oh, it's this guy. I like this guy. Let's go, mana. I'll freaking end you, bruv. I like this guy. He's cool.
Oh, hey. Good to see you awake. How are you feeling? Good question. The room was empty when I came here. Actually, that's quite weird now that you mention it. But, probably a ceremony or something like that. Now, tell me, how are you holding up? I heard this trial's quite the feat. Apparently some of the novices never wake up again. In the temple, the Curari. You were brought here when you were traveling with that Ixon guy. I think the others are already awake, but I didn't want to leave you. I mean, hey, you are a keeper of the first sigil now, aren't you? I believe congratulations are in order. Well, you shouldn't. Do you know why? Because you're pathetic. Simply pathetic.
Interesting. Huh?
I said you are pathetic. At first, we believed it would be more exciting this time. But now that we've seen the new prophet, our hopes are gone. You're a joke.
A nobody who let his only friend kick the bucket.
You ain't right.
As if you'd ever accept that. You humans are always so damn persistent, aren't you? Why? Why can't you just let go?
Because in the end, you are powerless, just as all those before you. And you, prophetess,
I like you,
you
though.
are the biggest joke of all.
This is sad.
You are nothing but an
I'm
urchin.
going back to sleep.
A weakling.
Yeah.
And a murderer.
Your father was a hamster and your mother was...
And that is why you will burn. All of you. The cleansing will happen, and there's nothing you can do to stop.
You don't scare me.
Is that so? Such... The world is an interplay of cause and effect, and the only logical... But enough of the banter, urchin. We want it. Now wake up. Keep on stuck.
Interesting. I don't know why it gave me other things to say. Is this the real world? You need to stay fucking asleep, you fucking bitch. Fuck you.
Thank Malphus. I was starting to think I was the only one. How are you? You look exhausted. Of course, sorry. That remark was a little redundant. But it's good to see the Grandmaster was right after all. I woke up just a few hours earlier, and he was here in the meantime. He didn't doubt for a single second that you would make it. But I suppose mutual congratulations are in order. We made it. Almost, yes. All that is left to do is to take the... Speaking of whom, he also told me some things while you were asleep. About the pirate...
Okay.
This is so bizarre, really. At first we're told out of nowhere that the gods have died. Hard to say. I never had those dreams the Grandmaster talked about, even though I'm magically gifted. But then again, I always had the feeling that the Red Madness was more than an ordinary disease. At least now I can understand why the Grandmaster was willing to break all the traditions of the Order just to get you exalted to be a keeper. According to him, most of our battle against the cycle will stand or fall with you. Yes, I believe that. It's a great responsibility you've been given. Well, as I said, we both have to take the Holy Oath. You should talk to the Grandmaster as soon as you're ready. He's waiting for you in the... Right. Dunwar. The apothecary examined him about an hour ago, and it doesn't look good.
Wow.
It's likely that he'll never wake up again. No, in spite of everything. You know,
he does deserve a
Dunwar
little
was one of
fuckface,
those
though.
people who tried to gild their insecurity with boastful behavior. The reality is that he was the last of his bloodline, and his faith in the path and his destiny as a keeper were all that he had left. And who knows? But I guess Master Bartar's revelation was just too much for him. It's hard to be told that everything you've lived for was a lie. Well, maybe I just don't show it as much. But yes, in a way, you're probably funny that the Grandmaster said nearly the same thing during the exaltation. Dunwar would have considered it blasphemy. That's true. Imagine you're the king of a small island, and the invasion catches you completely off guard, and will you use the time that remains to... Or do you send them into the field to fight the Reavers there, knowing that there is only a slight chance to save the farmers, but a big risk that you will lose both the city and the farmers?
I'm an American, okay? You save everyone.
It would, yes. But what if your foray fails, and ends up being the reason why the Scarab can break through the city's fortifications? What I'm trying to say is, it doesn't matter what you do. If your attempt to rescue the farmers fails, you will be... Of course, there's as I said, I don't mean to absolve the Lightborn of their crimes. I knew the question would come eventually. I suppose the answer depends on whether you're in the mood for some gloomy talk. Sooner or later, you'll hear it from someone else anyway, so why not from me first? As you wish. Where should I start? Maybe with the fact that I don't remember anything I wish I knew.
That was that long of a story.
What I do know, though, is that the first memory I have is of waking. It was dark, and I eventually found the strength to get up and look around, and, well, the entire village.
Oh, shit.
There were corpses everywhere. Men, women, children. And the houses had been crushed as if some mad god... Whatever it was, I didn't have much time to think about it. As soon as one of them got off his horse, ran towards one of the corpses, and started screaming something in my direction. Then, by the name of the sun, it's strange to talk about it like this. It's been so long, but the memory feels as if it had happened yesterday. It's okay. Anyway, it turned out that the riders were men from... They must have observed the... whatever it was from the distance and ridden back to the reason they thought I was somehow involved is that the village priest found me a couple of days before it happened. Apparently, I was wearing torn clothing, and no matter what the apothecary tried, he couldn't wake me up from my comatose sleep. And it seems that made the riders think I was some kind of... For you, maybe. For them, as simple people, it was probably the best explanation they had. And think about it, it's not that far off. They leave to go hunting, and when they come back, they find their village in ruins with that foundling child being the only survivor. Probably. Truth be told, I try not to think about it too much. And actually, it doesn't matter, because I even made it to Ark all by myself. Which didn't turn out to be much of an improvement in the end, because I was... Yes. Thinking about it now, I actually wonder how I made it through my time down there. But maybe that's one of the... Still, the winters down there were cruel, and if Master Tyrus hadn't found and taken care of me, I probably would... Yes, otherwise... He saw me, and he knew what he had to do, is how he put it. Of course, the Order wasn't too happy about a pathless child in the Scuola, just as some aren't happy about you being here. but Tyrus was a highly regarded man, and that's why they let it slide. That's right, we do. I guess now you understand why I... Yes, and now... Well, here we've reached the end of my impressive tale. I hope you liked it. No, I guess I'm not. He does, yes, and he's not alone. One of those hunters recognized me in the market my first year as a novice, and you can imagine that it was easy pickings for those who were already against my presence. From then on, they added names to the derogatory stares. Demon Child, Witch, whatever they could come up with. Yes, maybe. You know what's funny? To some extent, I'm glad to be who I am. That way, people just leave me alone, and that gives me more time to focus on what's important. So, but I'd say that's enough of the gloomy stories, don't you think? There will be plenty of time for chatter in the future.
Hell
Maybe.
yeah.
You should. It's already late, but if you want, I can show you the most important places in the temple before you go to the Emporium. What do you think? Good. Then get your gear from the chest by your bed and...
Hell yeah, me and you, bro, we going places, bro. What the fuck? Do I even want all this shit? If I'm being honest, I want that. I want that, I want that, I want that. Taking all that, bro. Taking all that shit.
Oh, then. Let's go.
Yeah, I'll just hit take all. Fuck it. I don't care. I'll sell it hopefully sometime soon. Let's go, girl. Come on, show me the way. I don't have stuff equipped, do I? Sounds like I'm barefoot. Yeah. Huh. I knew it. Oh, it's another long video, but I can't help it, dude. This game's fun. Just to keep going.
Alright, this is the Sanctum. It's a place of silence and prayer, and also where we'll be exalted later.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You don't belong here.
Shut up, bitch. Yes, I do.
This is holy ground, Outlander. You do not belong.
I stole from y'all.
Let's hope he knows what he's doing. Wherever you look, where is this?
Let's get it. Me and whatever this chick's name is. Sylvia or something? Zilla?
Well met.
Kalia. Sakarish.
Okay, I think you've seen this place before. We call this part of the temple the Chronicum, and in here is gathered the knowledge of the Order, written down in books and parchments.
Okay.
Plus, all of the experiments and research on artifacts and magic is done here. So it's a place you'll probably see often in the near future. Ah, and just below the Chronicum is the temple smithy. You should go there if you need equipment. Over there, that's the Scuola and the quarters, where both the keepers and the novices live.
Okay.
There's also a training room where everything from swordplay to marksmanship can be trained and taught. You will find some skilled teachers there.
Brother, did you get my letter?
I think that's about it. You've already been to the Emporium, and I assume to the Eye of the Gods as well. I prepare myself, probably. Now walk blessed. I will see you soon.
I'm certain.
Thank you. I'm gonna go down here. Is this a smith or something? Said? What's this say? Alchemist and magic. Alchemist and magic. I need a bed. I'd like to sell some of my stuff and upgrade some of my stuff. Armory, there it is. What is this? Sure, I guess. Whoa. Headshot. There's a bed in here somewhere. Be quite useful if there was. Wow, okay, what happened in here? The King's Mead. Open the door. It's so nice just to walk around in this game. Oh girl, I need a bed. A bed, please. What's this? The quarters. There's probably beds in here that I can steal.
Our ancient world seemed newborn in his eyes. No place could keep him. He yearned for the skies. He abandoned the ways that Malthus foresaw. He followed a path.
Let's go ahead and sleep here. Go down to the armory, and then we'll end the video there. Alright, let's get down there.
Well met.
Hey. Alright. Let's get in here and take a look around, and then I'll end the video. I don't want y'all to have to look through my inventory search and all that shit again. Alright, it's pretty cool in here. Hold the strong hand. Alright, this will be the end of the video. I'm going to do some inventory stuff, and then bada bing, bada boom.